Hey everyone, I don't usually make this type of video, and it's been a while since I've really done Roblox videos, but this is a game I'm basically addicted to, and I've gotten to become friends with the maker of it. So I've been given rights to the test server, and so I wanted to show off the recent update of Dio and Aizen. This is a re-record version of that because the last one had a lot of glitches and I couldn't show off everything. But also now there's the Bomb Devil Game Pass as well. So I'm going to be showing off all three of those for the fuck of it. Starting off with showing off Dio. Let me get his outfit on. Now, I have my ult account here to test out all of this on. First be showing off his basic melee. The world. Which, yeah, basic melee, so not like there's much to that besides just those few punches. Next would be his laser eyes. You know, that like weird liquid thing that Dio shoots out of his eyes and shit. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, then next up is his vaporizing freeze. You know what he did in part 1 where he touched the guy and he froze him. This has more distance to it now, but it's like a set distance because Dio's a close range character. Then bam, you freeze your opponent solid, and gives you time to do shit. Then, fun thing is, doesn't always work, but you could just heal yourself off of just about anyone. It's just your external healing with your hand. Take life from them, dash away, and you're all good while they taking damage. Then there's your world. Then there's your time stop punches. So for this, the red orb, it has to be kind of past your opponent if you actually want them in range. So you're gonna have to be at least about this distance and then hit it off. I don't know why it's sideways. Okay, yep, that must be my camera thing. But yeah, then let me try that again. Try this the fuck again. There. Start punching the shit out of him. A lot of damage still. Now, it's your last thing, your ultimate ability. Because you always have the big ability that does like the final thing in this Tycoon. I'm gonna let my fucking other self heal themselves first so they don't just fucking die instantly. So I'm gonna have them step out a bit more. And it's time for the road roller. And yeah, that's everything with Dio. Simple, straight to the point. He's a precise character you gotta kind of just be close range for. You're not gonna do shit to him. Okay, next I'm gonna show off the Bomb Devil. Starting off with the Bomb Devil, it's a game pass. You need to spend your money to get this. So for a short, limited time, you would press nuke. And after you did that, bam! You have transformed into the Bomb Devil. And now, you get like 2 abilities to do. With Explosive Shot. Let me try that again. I don't like how that one went down. There you go. And then Explosive Step. Which I feel like he needs to fix this, because this just kind of overshoots it. So you have to be like at a set distance for this. And then just hope. Well, that time it pulled him. That didn't do that for me the first few times. But I think it actually just pull him. Did it just pull him? No, it just did that time. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of ass. If he fixes it, then I'd say it's worth how many Robux it is, but for now, you're better off just doing a normal Tycoon, because doesn't feel worth it at all. Like, all of that just for just like a little dash that you can't even hit off properly is kind of a waste. Okay, let's get off to Aizen. Lastly, I'll be showing off Aizen, which frankly was my favorite one to help with. I helped with Dio and Aizen because he didn't know anything about either character, so I did my nerd shit and went off on helping with the making of these. So first off, is you gotta be your basic melee of Kyoko Seigetsu. We're gonna fight Madara with this because, duh. Yeah, basic melee does everything. Next up is your basic projectile, Raiko-ho, which should have showed up, but I'm having effect issues with a lot of projectiles. Having a lot of issues, period, for some reason. But it shoots off that yellow blast, and it would usually hit your opponent. There we go. That's what I was trying to show off. Next would be complete hypnosis, which I also have a screen recording of Madara's perspective, what happens when you fight them. But you know what's fun? I'm gonna have him activate his Sharingan, which will usually be Genjutsu, and check this out. Accurate. Genjutsu would do nothing against Kyoko Seigetsu, so Naruto fans shoot their hearts out. But yeah, what happens when you attack it? If they attack back, completely stunned. And there's literally nothing they could do besides just run around and stuff after they get stunned. Now, next up, Hado 90, Kurohichigi. Now, it does and is supposed to raise my hand up, like that. It's just that attack does a lot of damage. I'm going to aim it at the boss over there, so the animation will show off properly. I don't know why the test server is acting up, but there we go. If you are ever using this move in-game, I would advise testing out. Just getting really precise. Like, if you ever play Marvel Rivals and you play, like, sniping characters, you gotta just aim those shots, and that's when you're gonna hit a motherfucker. Then, there's Hado 99, Goro Tenmetsu, which, if you want to do this one, you gotta be close up, and then Dragon. If they didn't die from it, and they probably ran away, it would hit slightly to the right, is where the attack would hit to do more damage, because you see it did damage to him through the thing. Now, this was not the attack I thought he would add when I showed off Aizen's whole kit from the manga and anime, but I love that he did it anyways, because it allows you to see that this motherfucker still has the Hokyoku. Since it is something he does still have completely attached to him within the Blood War and all that. But he just doesn't use this form anymore because he's evolved past that. And that's Frigor. Okay, I fucked that up. God damn it. Let's try that again. Yep, he'll turn into his weird ass butterfly form. You gotta aim. And bam. Now, unlike most ultimate techniques that you have in this game, for some reason that Frigor doesn't one-shot, which I despise on that, but you see he'll turn into his butterfly form and then shoot Frigor from his wings, just like he does in the anime and manga. But a lot of the time, what I like to do as a combo is Kurohichigi, if it doesn't kill them instantly. No, it didn't kill him there because he did his Sharingan. But I will usually love doing Kurohichigi and then Gorometsu. Yeah, that usually has a perfect combo that will kill him. But if that doesn't kill them, and I can't get them with Gorometsu, but I get them with Kurohichigi, I will then hit off good old God damn, the aiming thing is so annoying sometimes. Yeah, because let's aim at the whatever. I don't even have to actually aim with Fragor. I'll just hit off Fragor next. Usually, if it doesn't kill them, turn into my butterfly form, and then bam, absolute obliteration. But that should be every skill in this game until he adds more villains. As you can see in the back, we are possibly getting Attack on Titan characters soon. He did add Optimus Prime during the Aizen and Dio initial update release, but that recording I might have to just put up on Patreon because that recording was more or less showing off bugs and all that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I do recommend play this game. I'll have it linked below in the description. It's called Supervillain Tycoon. Of course, he says he's gonna add about probably 5 more villains and then be done with this game. But I hope, because he wants to work on other projects, but I hope when he's satisfied with his other projects, he'll come back to this, add more villains, add more things, and basically just go wild with it, because there's so much potential on this, especially after the Dio and Aizen update, and there's so many really good villains that exist within media that it's just a miss not to add as many as possible. But that's going to be my video on this, and I hope to see you guys in this game.